Sick of running out of low grade and guarding your refinery all day? Let's automate the grind so you can chill while your fuel stacks up, even when you're offline. Sledge here. I'll show you my go-to refinery automation setup for endless low grade with zero hassle. Plus, a quick anti-theft trick to keep those pesky grubs from stealing your loot. Let's get right into it. Here's the items you'll need: 2 storage adapters, a box, a conveyor, an electrical branch, and a refinery. To jump into placement, simply place a refinery. This can be outside or inside your base. And make sure to place a storage adapter on this item. Then, in a safe spot within your base, place a box with a storage adapter as well as a conveyor and a branch set to the power of 1. It's important to know, if the refinery is placed inside a protected area, no conveyor settings are necessary. If it's outside where grubs may linger, filter in these items on the screen and feel free to pause. Also, make sure to match their max settings accordingly. This will allow the bare minimum losses in the event a grub comes by and nabs what's in the refinery. Now, from the powered on branch, connect the branch out to the conveyor's power in. Then you take the industrial out of the conveyor and connect it to the industrial in of your refinery, followed by the industrial out to the in of the box's storage adapter. And close the loop by connecting the industrial out of the box to the in of the conveyor. Finally, power on your conveyor, drop some wood and crude oil into the box, and go turn on the refinery. This refinery will cook the crude consistently, replenishing your resources and removing the end resources back into the box. This is the identical setup to my other video I made for large furnaces. For other variants of this setup and a self-igniting system, click the card above. Now, I want to expand quickly into a better automatic theft system that will alleviate the potential for a grub to sit outside and take all resources on repeat. If a grub waits out the conveyors in a sneaky way, they could potentially steal all your crude and wood as it will replenish the refinery anytime it's less than the maximum via the conveyor settings. An easy fix to this is to stop the conveyor in its tracks whenever a grub is nearby. To do this, you will need an HBHF sensor as well as 2 additional power to your branch. Place the HBHF sensor outside on your base in range of the refinery and set it to unauthorized players only. Then change the power on your branch to 3 power instead of 1. Next, take the wire tool and connect the pass-through of your conveyor and connect it to the power in of your HBHF sensor. And finally, it's power out to the turn off of your conveyor. Now, if a grub gets close to the refinery, it will shut down the conveyor, making the resource transfers null and void, and they can only steal what remains in the refinery, which is likely not worthwhile for them. This concept does work great for large furnaces, so keep that in mind for that kind of scenario. If this helped you automate your refinery, hit subscribe for more Rust guides. Plus, join the Discord for more electrical talks and banter. Now, gang, get back out there, get to refining, and get back to winning. Happy rusting, my friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Looking for more? Automate your furnaces. Click here to finish your base automation. Or check out my new game show involving tons of electrical wiring.